Okay. So this is Jason Maxx. This is what we're going to be playing. Garlot's bought this for me. He's very, very kind. I know he is playing it tomorrow, so I wanted to get a quick go in first. However, I wanted to make sure that it was recorded, so my first playthrough is clean and can be watched at a later stage or whatever. So let's begin. New game. And see what happens. I have a cup of tea. I have some water. We have a statue. A man jumped to his death tonight. The freezing rain washed his blood into the gutters as the police discovered his body. Okay. A clear suicide, one thinks at first. After all, the only sane thing to do in this scum-riddled city is jump out of a window. I've sure thought about it after Clara and baby Rose left me. After they left to their graves, because they were murdered by the mob. Is that a bit of steak? No, it's a lamp. Okay, never mind. The so-called suicide man was murdered too. I'm sure of it. Was it the mob? Did he have enemies? Was he on drugs? We'll get some goddamn answers. Oh, it's good that you're looking at this to let me know what to do. Alright, so WASD, yeah. Do a little dance, do a little dance, do a little boogie 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 dance. I can zoom in. Oh, look at that. E. No idea what this means. Looks like the notes we get from the fourth war killer. That's funny. Always signed spacebar for jumping. Claimed the developers talked to him. Sick son of a bitch. Step back. Interesting. Okay. That's cool. Toggle observation mode. Oh, it's an actual... Right, I see. So you're in a mode that is observation mode. Right. Observe this. Booze. Everyone has a thing. I never touch stuff because it makes me dizzy and it's bitter. It's yucky. There's no run. Examine him. Detective Getz is really burning the midnight oil. I shouldn't bother. Paperwork for throwing up on a suspect during interrogation is a bitch. No, let's interrupt him. Do it. Interrupt his ass. Okay, let's just say. This is my desk? My desk. The still sanctuary of my entire career. My pads, my theories, the golden gun I got for myself when I was made detective. This desk is the one true companion I have left. It's got more humanity left than me. I should really put some cardboard on that left leg so it stops wobbling. Oh, my desk was added to evidence notes. Is that like I'm pressing buttons, nothing. Oh look, there we go, evidence. Contains golden gun. Okay. Man with the golden gun in your bum. Okay, I need to come out of it. Who are you? What's up, Carla? The dead keeping you up? You know it's the coffee. And the sugar cereal. Boreanas. Nice. The captain is waiting for you, by the way. I know, possible suicide. Come on, the captain's not that bad. Yo, Capitano, I'm doing a little dance for you, my friend. Do 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 do. Howard Coscarelli. And there he is, Detective Jason Maxx. He looks like the detective from Bad Boys. This is your understudy for the night, Jason. Trainee Parsons. Take him to the crime scene. Get the case file from down at the front desk. The victim's name is Kevin Applebaum. These are all familiar. What a mess, Detective Maxx. Call me Detective Maxx. Listen up, rookie. I'm not a babysitter. We have a crime to solve and glass to smash. Alright. But I want to investigate. Yeah. An autographed original jersey of the Metro City Nailies. More doping scandals than any major league team. Evidence? Give me evidence. What's this? Huh? What's this? A possum? What have you been up to, Chief? I don't trust you. I don't trust your chief. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, let's go. Let's go, rookie. Can I switch your light off? No. Come on, rookie. Use a vending machine. Nicotine. I could quit, but then the black coat of my lungs would be splotchy. Ooh, big cigarette, a possum, prison cash, formaldehyde. What the fuck? I haven't eaten anything in a while except for life shit. Rico's lime rings, Bulgars, Broncos. Okay, I mean, maybe we'll need some of them? I don't know. Alright, come on, rookie. You and me. You're Jason Maxx now. I can walk sideways. I can walk around. Look at me go. Police front desk, let's go. I like this. Dana Johnson, Detective Max, here's your case file. Kevin Applebaum, 785 Grip Avenue. Shit, never heard of it. Kinda sounds like you have. Just another rotten cinder block full of human cockroaches. It'll look great in the photos. You have the camera right, Ricky? I don't think so, Detective Max. Times really have changed. When I was a rookie, I showed with 3 cameras, pepper spray, and my own personal firearm. But you're in luck. There's a camera vending machine right there. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why would there not be? Oh, hello. Mary Farrell, aka the Blue Mamba. Nashville Drizzles. Unknown Animal Hotlines. Nice. Ah, Princess Mauiana. Draven Cage, aka the Bird. Ooh, my head goes dip-a-dip-a-da. Okay, right. Join us, cool pignar. Jesus Christ. Okay. What about this one? Maybe some fizzy sugar pipe cleaner is what I need. Jones Collier, DUI. Can I get a DUI? Who eats fruit juice? Syrupy apple ectoplasm is what it is. Fuck fruit juice. Nice. I could use one of these cameras. Sorry. What? What the fuck? Give me a camera. Can't wait to break this. Step back. Great. What's this? Investigate. Someone's been littering. Jason Maxx will get to the bottom of this later. Alright, let's go to the crime scene, I guess. The vermin-infested cement shoebox where Kevin Applebottom died. Applebottom jeans, the boots with the fur. The whole cup was looking at her. She hit the floor, and the next thing you know, he's dead. This building is a den of sin, you can tell. Who knows who or what lives here? Run away. Throw away used cow. Oh, throw away your cow. It's a backwards R. You don't GBT it, dude. Blue Mambas. Blue Mambas. I like sidewalking. Well, but don't get mad. Chavos gang. I think I hate Mist. I can't walk to it. Maybe Mist hates me back. Typical. Just a stinky ground cloud anyways. Officer? Evening, Detective Max. You think we can go home soon? It's getting chilly. Not you. No. You're indebted to me forever. You bastard. Hello. Detective performed perimeter, I think. It's just us two. Can 2 cops be a perimeter? Sure, why not? You crack on, my man. Alright. Eat my short pants. Alright. Well, but don't get mad. I've said that already. Is that the victim's chalk outline? Oh god, look at those gnarly fucking hands. Vandals. Chalk outlines aren't used by police anymore. They contaminate the scene. Seems like the car went right over it. Cars contaminate the scene too, and the planet. This is quite funny. I like this. Okay. I don't know if you're old enough to drive, Rookie, but that's not how you park. That's true, Detective Maxx. What do you see, Rookie? Check the outside of the car. Open windows. Engine running. Someone left in a hurry. Probably to the toilet. What's that on the front wheels? Crack cocaine. Jism, too white, Rookie. I think they did make it to the toilet. Unless they only consume milk and plaster. What? What? I'll take a sample of the substance in a photo of the plate. Gotta figure out this toilet mystery. Let's check the inside of the car now, please. Look. Oh, it was the Rookie, sorry. Look, there are scratches on the front seat. Either that, it's really ugly upholstery. Very plausible in this shithole building. I'll check the roof for prints. Doesn't prove anything. Cat owners can choose ugly upholstery too. I've already done this, so what happens if I do it again? Okay. Can you skip text entirely? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, good to know. Alright, finish conversation. Out of my way, Rookie. Anything over here? What's this? Is that? No, that's a skull. It's like a Kindle with a picture of a skull on. Alright. Okay, let's go in the building, I guess. So where did this man commit suicide for? I thought he jumped out of a building. Is that not right? I heard someone. There's a directory at Detective Maxx. Getting Adam Bum. Ooh. I want to speak to Dorothy Stevens. Who's there? Police, ma'am. Jason? No, Jason here. Shut up, hag. What's that? It's the police, ma'am. It talks. Why does it talk, Jennifer? What? Yeah. Police, Detective Jason Maxx. What? Well, Kevin Applebaum can't answer. Detective Maxx, we've been waiting for you, sir. Second floor. Rude. I saw this was just open, you monster. Ooh, Rico's. God, you're white. Look at your face. I had a cat. Oh. Where is it? Where's that cat? That filthy feline. Definitely 2C. I'm welcome. Employee of the month. Good God. The bodies of the coroners who secured a perimeter. Don't show off in front of the Rookie Park. Go back to your donuts and heroin. Anything looks suspicious to you, rookie? Look at this mess. You already said that. Looks like someone trashed the place. Sure does. Maybe the mob. A scorned lover. A hired killer. A very big... Okay. Investigate. Should we collect fingerprints? Good thinking. Forensic science will give us answers. No clear prints. Let's still collect them. Forensic science can still prevail. There's a pie. That was in the thing. It's in the trailer. Ish. No. In the cover. Fridge. Open it. I wonder what's in this fridge. There's no time to eat, rookie, especially not from the victim's fridge. Have some decency. We might find some... Excuse me. We might find some clues inside. Cops start taking things from crime scenes with no luck believing they're Judy's rookie. When they're jaded. Jaded? Do you not believe in Judy? Never mind. There's something playing on the TV. Don't stop to watch cartoons, rookie. Your generation, I swear to God, bad eyesight and running brains all around. Looks like a documentary in ancient Egypt. I knew it. Aliens are involved. This man liked pie. Look at all this fucking... This, it's like a flyer, like a pie flavor chart. Oh, it's the wrong person. There we go. Cozy autumn fruit blast, small rainbow. Cozy autumn fruit blast, small rainbow. These flavors are disinfectant smells. Colors match those boxes. Unpie-leavable. I don't get it. They seem like pie delivery boxes. Is it like a pun? Looks like the victim had a pie business. Pie business? Is that some kind of code? Look inside. Holy shit. It is a code. For drugs. Zana looks and smells like whipped cream. That's how they get the drugs. What is that substance? Let's collect a sample for the lab. What do you think it is? Some kind of drug. If I had to guess, maybe glue. People do off glue. It's perfectly legal. What? There's a bullet hole up there. What is that? Find the hole in the wall. Maximum sleuthing. Nice. What's that? Oh, bullet hole. Someone tried to shoot at Kevin. Kevin avoided it though, like a ninja. He still died. Not from a bullet. Bullet deaths of deer. There's no bullet. Kevin avoided an invisible bullet. Ninja. The fuck is this game? Phone's off the hook. Looks like there's a message in the answering machine. Hey Kevin, this is Dr. Michelson. I noticed our call cut off and you haven't answered your phone after. I respect your space, but you can call me anytime. Looks like Kevin won't be calling anytime soon. Jesus. No, Kevin, pay attention. The window is broken, much like the city's dreams and Kevin's skull. The hole is kind of small, doesn't it? Slender guys can smash the windows too, rookie. Oh, hello. Hello. More substance. Is this his wallet? The wallet of a dead man. The leather coffin for the trivial trash we carry around like we need it. Can't fit what we really need. Angry new metal music. Ooh. Rip dollar bill, give me that. Broke. Same here, buddy. I'm not dead yet, though. Only myself. Business card. Seeing a shrink? Weak. Wow. More pie-related stuff. Oh, well, I think those were my headphones cutting out. I kind of just... I feel like if I stay on this screen for a long time, it would do something. You know? I don't know why. It's fine. Right. Should we check the bathroom? It's a place of human misery that hides our most natural sins. So yes. Wait! Looks like we need a key. Why would you need a key for the bathroom? Go to the toilet? Maybe just privacy. Alright, we need to find the bathroom key. Stat. Where is it gonna be? I haven't checked this room yet. Work hard, pie hard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh, another painting to look at. Looks like there's something behind that painting. A secret safe. A tunnel to freedom. The person who cut the painting's eyes and watches intruders through the holes. The fuck? Whoa. Shit, I'll add alien artifacts to my list of painting theories. The fuck is this? Okay, yeah, I was not expecting that. We should look under the bed. This is no time to sleep, rookie. We're working on a case. I said under the bed. Right. I'd sleep on the bed, right? On the bed? What if a psycho comes in? You're a sitting duck. A real cop sleeps under the bed. Trusty service weapon close by. Night goggles if they're ready. Shot of espresso within reach. Also, don't sleep on a crime scene bed, rookie. This is great. Okay, rookie, get out of my way. I need to find the key to the bathroom. Where is it gonna be? This has been going on. Okay. Oh, hello. Looks like some kind of key. Everything can be some kind of key, rookie. Everything can be the key piece to a puzzle. On a fully new path. Right, but that's a literal key. A literal key can also be a key, rookie. Keep up. Let me do the voice acting for this game. Let's go in here. Should we check the bathroom? There we go. Oh my god, he's growing marijuana. I knew it. It was drugs. The victim fell. Probably on drugs. Someone on drugs pushed him. And the people in the street who saw it were also on drugs. Don't be naive, rookie. My expression is hardened. My youth has faded. For some reason, I'm just seeing that now. In this cruel, crystal clear reflection. Say cheese, weird plants. We should also get a sample. Okay. Okay, it's just the same bit again. Okay. I think we're done then? I think we're done here then, rookie. I think we've investigated all we need to investigate. Let's go. What are you looking at? You want to see a dead body? You're looking at it. What do you think, rookie? Who do we talk to? They all fucking vanished. You were Kevin's next door neighbor, right? We were? Did we kill him? What did you know about Kevin? Wait, what? Please don't hurt us, officer. Are you okay, miss? She seems unstable, detective. Possibly mentally ill. We don't know any criminals. The suspect is wearing an ankle monitor, detective. God damn it, Park. Now what? Is she crazy? Should we go strong? Or should we be empathetic? I think we should leave her alone. Let her calm down. Someone head to the station later. Don't be a quitter, rookie. We need to decide right now, strength or empathy, and then leave her alone and summon her to the station. Brilliant, detective. Strength. Strength. Always strength. Don't trust her. Don't trust this guy either. Keeper of the clean. You installed these security cameras? Yep. Can we go to your office? Yep. Okay. All the best games have got dance cutscenes in them. That's just a fact. Okay. Terrorist Blue Mamba still at large, yeah. That's some cheap shit. So? Some people just don't care, you know. Fabric sensitive. I didn't know you cared about laundry detergent. My clothes are spotless, and I smell great. I don't have to advertise it. That's a true Detective Maxx. I do use this brand though, it's affordable. Affordable? I'll give you a bag of my stuff. Clean Kelly. First one is free, next one will pay, but I'll give you a good deal. I get it from the factory. Good stuff. Pure. Uncut. The face is so white. Look at this dartboard, it's scribbled all over. This is no time for games, rookie. Also, I beat you so easily. Best dart player in Metro City PD for the last 5 years. Captain hates it. Seems like the main target is his new corporation's logo. Scribbling seems to be some kind of conspiracy. At the station is a picture of the captain. Inside joke, you wouldn't get it. Is it because he hates darts? Lucky guess. We have some questions. You better answer with the truth, trash man. Uh-huh. What did you know about the victim? Friendly, clumsy, missed, pie business. Pie business? Is that some kind of con? No. It's all pies, no money. Did you know he was growing plants in his bathroom? Oh no. What is it? Nothing. Didn't know. Did you resent him for making a mess all the time? Nope. Why'd you say he had no money? Dunno. Shitty building. Are those pie cream stains on your shirt? Yep. Messy eater. Was it one of Kevin's pies? Yep. Are they any good? The best? You don't talk much, do you? Lawyer. No, what is it? You hate cops? Does it hurt you to talk? Are you the murderer? Speak. Lawyer. I'll hold you in contempt. Contempt of... just say one full sentence. The Shinjin Corporation is not a normal pharmaceutical company. Under their PR-friendly appearance, they're hiding human experimentation, mind control, bioweapons. They consort with supernatural forces. Paul Shesmu's Jr.'s greedy hubris will bring along the apocalypse. There are things science isn't supposed to touch. There's power man isn't supposed to have. What? Where were you when the incident happened? In a room. Did you hear anything? Nope. Headphones. Headphones? You a big music fan? Who's it? Alright. I'll check the CCTV. Can we see the security footage? Sure. Building out the AD to swap frames. It's that fucking cat. It's Meowington or whatever it is. Hmm? Is that it ramming in? Okay. I've seen the parking lot, but that's this one, right? So second floor hallway, I guess. It's a little child. Okay. Oh, we've done all we can here, I guess. Oh, hello. Look, detective, here's a list of tenants who own vehicles. Let's find the maniac who parcels garbage. Jackpot. Audrey Horgan. Her days of wasting gas were over. Okay, that's good. Alright. I think we're good. I can't get a read on this guy. Is he hostile? Apathetic? Maybe he's just not very social. Bad social skills are no excuse to confuse a policeman rookie. Is he hostile or is he just apathetic? Apathetic. You child. You look like a child. That's a little girl, rookie. Don't be. You won't catch me, you fascist pigs. What the fuck is going on? Do something. Whoa, don't shoot her, you maniac. Right, but she has a gun. That's a child. Officers, what are you doing? I'm not an officer. I'm a detective. Which, we should ask her something. Oh, they're all alive, are they? That's right, weepy perverts. We we don't know that they are. Don't defend the purpose, rookie. You tried to kill us while wearing the kids' clothing. Shit, kids cry too. Maybe this is still part of it. Stop weeping. Good. Why'd you have weird pervert goons? You have no clue what you just did, Detective Narc.
Probably gonna get promoted to an alpha pig.
See, this is the problem with your generation. No knowledge. Pigs don't have alphas, which you know if you went to school instead of running a criminal enterprise.
The Blue Mamba will remember your face, Winker Stinker.
Did you know Kevin Applebaum? What did you think of him?
I knew him. Hated that silly goober.
Ask about hate. Why did you hate him?
He was like a goofy dad, ants on a log type guy. Everyone's friend. I could tell he was a faker.
What do you think he was faking?
I don't know. All adults do is fake. He was probably a zillionaire mob boss.
Where were you when he died? Did you hear anything?
If you must know, me and the boys were at the museum.
Now I know you're lying.
Swear to God, we were improving the exhibit, getting creative.
Vandalizing a museum is a crime, so that's a great alibi. Why were you doing that?
We were sending a message, Cop Whopper. We have a manifesto.
I bet it was hard to write with finger paint.
Okay. The armchair there looks like the little girl's throne.
Of course, you're thinking of sitting down. That's... Wait, did you just say throne? She's not a queen, rookie. And that's a radio chair.
She's a terrorist. Maybe there's something to it. Contraband stuff inside, I don't know.
You won't feel like a king if you sit on it, rookie. Maybe it's the head and whatnot.
What?
The burden of power, rookie. The throne is a golden shackle. So it's probably full of lice. I feel something should have happened to this barrel.
Like what?
I don't know, is that maybe explode?
Whoa. Why would it do that?
Never mind, just a weird thought.
I've spoken to them, they got nothing to say. Hello. Seems like one of those new cellular phones. Wireless.
There's always a wire, rookie. Something that's wireless. You are the wire.
What? The brick cell phone.
It's a cat.
Motherfucker. I know you're in on it. Here, kitty kitty.
It's got a collar. Belongs to someone here. It walks around on its own outside. I respect a creature with no attachments. Tough luck, little guy. Belongs to a lying gargoyle.
Ashworth. I kind of want to get up on the tap dance. Okay. So that's the door we came in from. This. Oh, hello. Oh.
Come on, look at this and tell me it is drugs.
The scale?
The drug scale, for knowing exactly how many drug ounces to put in baggies is such the way we use.
I'm sure there are uses for scale in normal gardening.
Right, and there are uses for a needle besides shooting dope. Grow up.
Those look like plants in the victim's bathroom.
Maybe. I don't recognize plants.
They look just like the picture.
What about their fingerprints?
I'm
Just kidding, rookie. You're obsessed with those plants.
Okay, so that's done.
Ah, look, it's one of the victim's pie boxes. Huh, even rooftop gardeners like those pies. I think the victim might have been the rooftop gardener. Maybe the actual gardener gave the victim some plants in exchange for some pies. Drugs were involved somehow. Occam's razor, rookie. It's always drugs. It's always drugs, rookie. Right, where... Okay. Now I think we're done. I'm glad I walked in there, though. Right. God, my throat's sore. Okay. Last person to talk to. Mrs. Stevens. You go way back. She knows nothing. Never does. Dumb's a rock. Jason, you weak bit. You're not my real mom. Detective Maxx, maybe I should talk to this particular witness. You know you can become insane from being around cats too long. Something about their feces. Come on. If you like lies and toxoplasmosis, knock yourself out. It is just us. Wow, okay. Interesting. Cat. She's a kitty cat. And she dance. Maybe Detective Maxx is right. That's a herd of cats, pride and alley? What's going on with that cat? I need to know what is this cat okay? Oh, another trippy painting. Okay. Thank you for the tea, Miss Stevens. Is this Rubios? Cut to the chase, Sonny. I'm under arrest. What? Why? Jason once tried to arrest me for poisoning society. You're not under arrest. You're not a real cop, are you? I have some questions for you, if I may. I'll stop you there, Sonny. I know Jason doesn't care, but I'm very distressed. I lost my Ashworth, my smartest kitty. I just woke up and he wasn't there. He was there before, in my dream. I woke up to a terrible noise from outside and my Ashworth was just missing. Is this Ashworth? We found him on the rooftop. Ashworth, you malevolent puss. You'll kill me in my sleep. Come here. I'm glad we could help. Now, if I may. Sorry, Sonny. Ashworth needs gout medication. Gets very bitey. Don't you, sweetheart? You like fresh meat. That's how you got gout in the first place. Oh, thank you for the tea, Miss Stevens. I'll see myself out. I'm not talking anymore. Okay. Rude. Can I determine any clues from your property? Other than your distinct love of cats? Can I go back here? No? Oh, guns? What the heck? There are two kinds, Miss Stevens. Wait, are those guns? Those are cookies, son. You have a problem with guns? I don't. Young cops are such. Jesus Christ. I feel like there's something. Ah, the teapot's not cat-shaped. I guess she can have other interests. There is booze. Okay. I don't feel great about leaving. I don't think she's a lilac, takes my say. She's just odd. Just odd. I don't know. I've got a feeling I'm going to pay for that one. go, Rook. Building entrance. Detective, you have a phone call. Payphone across the street. A rainy call to the lead detective. The psycho's about to taunt you cruel puzzles that test my very grasp and sanity. It's the police from desks. Shut up, Park. Alright, Ricky. Let's go to the station. Get some goddamn answers.
You already said that.
Eat shit.
Okay, how do I get back? Other than this little casual sideways walking. Is it this?
Park's car.
Right, it's a parked car.
Officer Park. It's his patrol car. I can tell. You will learn.
Oh, how can you tell?
Looks like a regular police cruiser. Somehow it's lame, weak, dorky.
The car?
See? Police. There's a danger of being a dork. A narc. Being a cool cop is full time. It's effort. Not too much effort, though. It's also mystique. This car has the mystique of a road trip to math summer camp.
Added it to evidence notes. Okay.
I think something doesn't want me to walk there. A puppet master. A mind overlord. Are we in a simulation? No way. I have so much free will.
Alright, how do I leave then? Go get some air.
That's the bus stop, Rocky. We just arrived. The famous Metro City bus system.
There was a smell.
I think the guy lying on the floor was dead.
Alright. Back to the police department. What up? Detective Maxx. How's your night going?
The night makes every corner a pit of monsters, every dancing shadow a mirage of paranoia. Also, I need to find the shrink.
Not to be rude, but thank God we're missing bets on when you get help. O'Reilly just lost $5.
It's for the case, Dana.
I'm really busy anyways. You should ask DA's assistant, Violet Ultra. She's at the captain's office. Also, Carla's expecting you at the coroner's, I think.
Is she in on that bet? Don't answer that. How's your son?
Still dumb, detective. He shot a turtle with my gun. Ah, I missed that. Damn. What the heck? Also, I find it weird. Sometimes I have to hold it, and other times I don't. It's like a... Oh, interesting. Mouse wheel is what allows it for a toggle on-off. Interesting. Okay. You gonna get that? Let's go to the coroner's first.
I love this walking. It's just dancing everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, fella. We're all like this inside, Rookie. Man, woman, poor, rich, any race. Same bones draped in different meat.
That's profound, Detective Maxx.
Some bones have metal in them, though. Nails and screws and plates and prosthetics. Some people have goat teeth.
Right.
Should I get goat teeth? Can't really afford them, but most of my teeth are fake anyways.
The common cake. Post-mortem. Ah, I'm a genius. That's a computer. Very modern.
The youths and their machines. I remember when a coroner's work was done manually. Muscle memory. Tactile. Human.
Right.
The coroner before Carla was allergic to those fabrics, though. He's sneezing the bodies constantly.
What the fuck is that? Is that a cake? Detective Maxx. What's that?
Come on, Rookie. Focus on the case.
There's cake inside.
That's Carla's cake tube.
Cake tube?
It sounds weird when you say it. I wouldn't say cake tube.
Why is this here? Carla likes sweets.
Right.
She paid for it herself. I just think it's strange. You'd think it was less strange if it was part of the station? Bought with tax dollars?
I don't...
Grow up.
Oh, the scales. Hang on. Can I inspect the scales? Are they going to be drug related?
These drug scales. Oh gosh. Scales are used for drugs.
Oh my. Your guy took quite a tumble, detective.
To his death.
Is this your new understudy?
He almost killed Chuck. He almost killed it. He almost killed a child tonight, collar. Hardcore. What do you think we should ask here, rookie?
Ooh, okay. Let's start with the body.
What do we know from the body?
The trauma is consistent with death by fall, I'd say from 5th floor, maybe 8th. There's no sign of previous injury except some minor bruising. Clothes were covered in whipped cream. His right shoe too, like he slipped. Also seems a car ran him over, but he was already dead.
Grim Reaper really want to make sure.
I tried some of the cream. Too much vanilla, and there's a weird aftertaste. Also, I think I swallowed some glass. What? Ask about the cream from the body, yeah. Ask about the cream from the body.
Does any of the cream from the body match this sample?
At a glance, the colours do match the cream from the bottom of his shoe.
Did you taste that too?
From the bottom of a dead man's shoe? That's disgusting, detective. Ugh. Okay. Fingerprint samples.
Can we get anything out of these fingerprint samples?
They're very smeared. They seem to match the victim, but also we don't have other fingerprints related to the case. Just this little girl with tiny fingers.
Forensic science has abandoned us. Control is an illusion.
Everything is an illusion, detective. We live in a simulation.
Unlikely. Why would a simulation create possums?
This is great. Ask about the substance from the scene.
What's the substance we found in the crime scene?
The substance is whipped cream. It's consistent with the whipped cream we found on the victim's clothes.
Was it laced with any drugs?
Sugar is a drug, detective. Most addictive one in the world. Why would I quit now, you know?
Cat paw print. What'd you make of these prints?
That's cute, detective.
I'm not cute, collar. I'm angry and ruggedly handsome. What do you see?
It's a kitty cat paw print, detective.
It was on a steering wheel.
Illegal. Cats can't get a driver's license.
What can you tell me about these plants?
I don't know much about plants, detective. I'd have to analyze, call some colleagues.
You're pretty sure it's drugs. Cannabinoids, opiates, psychedelicoids.
All plants can be drugs. No, I missed it. Shit.
Someone really committed to these ones. 2 locations.
Do you think they're expensive? I want to eat a leaf and it's $500.
What do you think of this hole? We didn't find a bullet.
Maybe it's an invisible bullet.
That's what I thought.
It's a joke, detective. The size would mean a very big round, maybe from a rifle, which is unlikely. There's no mushroom, no blast. There are scratches around it, like something was lodged.
That's good information. But I'll never forget that you mocked me, Carla. In front of a rookie, no less. This whole station laughs at me.
I respect you, Detective Maxx.
Don't be condescending, rookie.
Okay. I think we're done.
What if you woke up inside one of these, presumed dead?
That's terrifying.
You'd need a strategy. Mine is simple. All police personnel have to learn Morse code. You just learn to say, I'm alive in Morse code, and tap it on the lid with your feet from the inside.
Right. But Can you hear those taps from the outside? A gardener's office is usually pretty quiet. Then why tap in Morse code? Any tapping would show that you're alive.
Don't do the bare minimum, rookie. It's weak.
Okay. I think we're done in here then. Let's go to the detective's office. And see the chief.
Legendary Violet Ultra, DA.
Detective Max, assistant. It's DA's. I was just talking to the captain about office etiquette.
Get out of here, Jason. Office etiquette. I just need to ask you some questions, Your Honor.
Right, I can't help you right now.
Just a couple questions, Counselor.
I'm not... Alright, shoot. Yeah, introduce it to the rookie.
I have a new understudy. Can you say hi?
What? Detective Max, don't waste my time.
Office etiquette, Jason. This rookie's not a waste of time, Miss Ultra. He's a future put force.
That's nice to meet you, Jason, said understudy. Officer Trainee Parsons, Miss Ultra. Sorry about this. He's a fine detective. The whole Jason thing is part of the charm. Alright, Egyptian artifacts.
I found some alien-looking artifacts. Ancient. Do you know of anyone who could help me?
You alien? We have an Egyptologist over at Metro City Museum of History. Dr. Susanna Bangles. Oh my god, sorry. Excuse me. Dr. Susanna Bangles.
Jackpot. Wait, why does the police have an Egyptologist?
She helps us validate stolen antiques.
Let's see if Dr. Forge Paintings believes in the paranormal.
She... don't say paranormal.
I'm looking for a Dr. Jack Michelson, psychiatrist. Do you know where I can find him?
That I'm sure someone else has that info, detective. Why did you start and then stop?
Michelson
Is that crackpot with letters. He lives close. Brinkley Building.
I know it. A rotten den full of pigeon corpses.
He's highly respected in his profession, detective.
I don't respect any psychiatrist. They've never even touched a brain.
Tell her about shooting bottles.
How would you prepare for a case? I like to shoot at bottles. The smell of gunpowder clears my sinuses. This out. I knew it. That's the shooting I keep hearing.
I don't like guns, detective. Also, we're in. You have to tell Park immediately. I sent him to investigate it, and he's convinced it's a ghost. I guess I like to drink some black tea. I do some vocal exercises. Last week I brought a wolf to clean the station floor.
I don't think you can clean someone's aura with black tea, but I'm not a priest. How's the work over at the DA's office? Using the law to put the city's vermin in the cages where they belong?
That's my job. Isn't
cops and city attorneys, rat catchers for criminals. We set the traps. You proved they were really selling that weed to children.
what?
I didn't plant that weed on you, you shitty rat. Also, you have a record. Good luck getting cheese in jail.
Don't talk about rats in front of Miss Ultra. And that's mice with the cheese. I have work to do.
You know anything about plants?
Plants? I don't.
We found some suspicious plants. Maybe drugs. Maybe not. Most drugs are plants. Except smelling markers, I guess. Does meth come from plants?
You police guys should know more about that, I think. I garden, though. But I'm no expert. You garden? I didn't know that. I grow tomatoes. I had a weird batch last time. How would you water them? Tomatoes need a lot of water.
This is relevant to the case. Also bad office etiquette. Shut up, Jason. God damn it, Jason.
Okay. Can I talk to you, boss? Captain? Captain? Go to the Brinkley Museum, go to the sea. Alright. Let's go.
Come on, rookie. Let's get out of here. Jets, I see you're throwing some coal into the engine.
Did you just say throwing up, you rat bastard?
I didn't. Don't look at him, rookie.
Now look at what was on his desk. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. Um, I don't know where to go first. Museum. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop doing the voice, guys. It's in my throat. Yeah.
The History Museum. I remember coming here as a child, wondering if the aliens would take back their artifacts.
I think we can knock on that side entrance.
That's for authorized personnel only, rookie. Alien personnel. What do you think is in those boxes?
Alien stuff?
I remember being a child coming to the museum, full of wonder. I learned that history was what we could recollect as a species about our past. Things we always knew, things we forgot, and had to find out again. An ocean of time.
I don't know what happened to my voice there.
An ocean of time in which we bob for apples of knowledge.
That's beautiful, Detective Maxx.
Then I learned some of the apples were in boxes out of sight. In offices, warehouses. They asked me further why. He just said they keep the most important stuff for themselves. Remember, everyone everywhere is out to get you. You specifically. They hate cops.
I don't know.
The answer was apples. Cop hate was also acceptable.
I shouldn't have put a mint in my mouth. That was a mistake.
What animal do you think this is?
You an alien?
Don't be ignorant, rookie. Aliens don't have animals. Their single-minded pursuit of space travel led to their ozone layer breaking completely. There was mass extinction. Their whales were wiped out. The survivors learned a valuable lesson on the limits of science. Now technology must be pursued responsibly. That's what they're trying to teach us with the crop circles.
Right. So what animal is this, do you think?
I don't know, some bird.
Ooh.
It's a man made of stone. He has eyeliner.
It's called a sacro or something. It's like a fancy casket where they buried ancient Egyptian kings.
Didn't they bury the ancient Egyptian kings in the pyramids?
Right, but these are inside the pyramids.
The sacro some things are.
I can't remember the name.
So there's a dead man in there.
I think so. A mummy.
I doubt this king was a mother, rookie, but I guess alien reproduction works differently.
Good evening, Detective Maxx and Associate.
Whoa, you read our minds.
Violet told me you were coming. With her mind. What can I do for you?
We found this trove of artifacts. What do you think?
Huh. That's an oddity for sure. Have you ever heard the legend of Shifatep?
Here we go. Alien time.
Maybe. Humans are definitely aliens, but that's a story for another time. The legend of Shifatep tells of a man dead to defy the gods. In ancient Egypt, many kinds of food preparation were invented. Beer, bread, Shifatep was obsessed with such food creations. Cooking wasn't considered a high profession, but Shifatep didn't do it for pride or wealth. He was the son of a vizier. Vizier? So he didn't exactly need to work. He did it because, much like the grand architectural and engineering achievements, food preparation was a way to construct a better reality out of natural materials. Rocks are just rocks, until Homo sapiens turned them into pyramids. Grapes are just grapes, until fermented into wine. Legend tells that the one foodstuff he was most obsessed with was the pie.
You have to be kidding me.
At the beginning, ancient Egyptian pies weren't much, just honey covered with a crust made of oats, wheat, or barley. So simple that it was the perfect specimen to experiment with. We know that different tribes use different spices, local ingredients. Shepherdtep travelled across the land, trying all the different variations. It is said that a city called Abydos, dedicated to the sun god Osiris, had the best pie. The honey was mixed with a unique strain of the carob fruit. Carob fruit usually grows out of a tree, but these are small plants, delicate. So delicate, in fact, this strain was lost to history. Wait, so how is this related to the artifacts we found? Whoever owns this collection is clearly obsessed with this legend. Figures of Osiris, diagrams of Abydos, hieroglyphics of the carob fruit, paintings of the pies, maps of Shepherdtep's hotel travel route. Are those plants you mentioned by any chance similar to these? Sweet torstit. That's it. The lost carob. No, Shepherdtep. How? Is this some sort of weird joke? I've just seen it on the map. I'm gonna move out the way for it. Hang on. Just. Oh, where is it? Here. It says, where is it? Remains of long man with volleyball. I hate jokes, man. We found these while investigating a death. Maybe the rest of the legend is true then. You probably don't care. Ask if the plants are drugs. Are the plants drugs? Good food can be intoxicating, can it not? These people rarely eat anything sweet. Honey was hard to harvest and only eaten by the high classes. Fruits like figs and dates, so not really a drug. Not really. Not that we know. Are the plants expensive? Due respect, that's like asking if real estate in Atlantis is expensive. It's an earth-shattering discovery. I wouldn't know what to study first. I still have no idea why you have them. The person who had them is dead, man. Was he a scientist? The opposite, I think. Alright, I'll bite. What's the rest of the legend? You see, Detective, with these things a lot gets mistranslated, misplaced. The official version is that Shepherdtep mixed his unique carob strain with other secret spices and was accused of being a heretic. For making pies. I don't know what's going on with the voice now. He also threw one of the pies at a high priest, hit him in the face. He was imprisoned and died of poisoning. With him died his secret recipe. His plants, so delicate, died out too. But there's an unofficial version. Very good, Detective Maxx. This will be on the force of habit. The unofficial version is that Shepherdtep wasn't just one man. They were a kind of guild, fled to Greece when one of their leaders was imprisoned. After that, the guild survived through the ages, guarding the secret, keeping the plants alive, hiding in fear of what this recipe might do to society. Okay. Did a gang of weird people dressed like children vandalize the museum earlier? They did. They destroyed the statue of the Duke of Metro, founder of Metro City. The founder of Metro City deserves no respect. I'm glad they vandalized them. Also, apparently they have a manifesto. I told them it was probably hard to write with a kindergarten education. Shit, you may be a scientist, but I had a better quip. Okay. So we've got everything we need from you. Let's go see the shrink. Another rancid apartment building. Madhouse where the cell itself is what's driving the patient insane. And we're all the patients. I like where I live. At my place there's a mold spot. I swear it looks at me. Judges me. Is disgusted by me. Maybe it's my father's ghost. I'll use this? No. Let's fucking try everything. Why is there's no fucking guard? Okay. Do. There's a director here, Detective Maxx. A suite? Is this a hotel? I think it used to be. Repurposed. Tomorrow it'll be a slaughterhouse, and the day after it'll be a laundromat. The city changes too fast. I don't think that's how it works. Another mirror. Another reminder of how I look. What others see. Can't pretend I'm just consciousness moving around in the world. I'm a rapidly aging ape, as his cruel reflection insists on showing me. Oh, man.
We should take the elevator. I'm not climbing 7 floors of derelict architecture.
This building is not so bad.
It stinks of skimmed construction funds and domestic violence, rookie. You will learn to smell it.
Oh, I pressed a button and it came up with... Oh. The console here. Hello? They left the console in. Whoopsie. Okay. Just out of interest. Okay, never mind. The Coveney's Bistro and Bar. Nice. Falcone's Slaughterhouse. Dr. Payne, MD, private practice. Okay. Sunderland Sundays. Metro City Tax Revenue Department. Ah, here we go. Dr. Markson, psychiatrist. What's this one like? Stabler Staples Office Supplies.
Whoever was playing the whites was losing like a chump.
Sicilian Kalashnikov defense from the blacks. What a maverick.
Right. Italian and Russian. That's bold, like pizza with beets.
Quite a collection of statues.
Marble carved in the shape of ancient assholes. Say cheese, ancient assholes.
Put glasses on it.
It's a pyramid.
I think there's something behind that painting.
Again? Another secret alien shrine?
We don't know that it's a shrine.
If you find aliens, you worship aliens. Get real.
There's keys. Can I have that? Can I not investigate the keys? Interesting.
I know the most common crime committed in every country in the world. Test me.
Spin it. Go on.
K-pop street violence. K-pop street violence. Disco theft. Disco theft.
K-pop. Okay, fine. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm just getting the lay of the land here. Yeah. Looks like writing materials.
I bet this guy's writing a bad novel.
Ooh. Letter to Jugular Joe. Dear Jugular Joe, I have not received a response from you. I'm starting to get anxious. I don't have a time limit on finding the item, but I hope my deposit will grease the wheels, as it were. It's been months. I understand the difficulty, but I'm positive the item exists out there somewhere. Let me know at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Dr. Jack Maxson, psychiatrist, explorer.
Worst novel by the looks of it.
Dear Belief Cheese Coscarelli, I just wanted to know if you've seen my last letter. I believe it outlines all the way I could be useful to the police force, assisting detectives, untangling the criminal mind. When you're sure that academic can provide the police with...
Unfinished. I'm riveted. This meeting was what the captain was talking about. Hope he finishes it soon. We need a new dartboard at the station.
Okay.
I'm Detective Jason Maxx. This is the rookie. He's crazy.
Come on. Detective Max, I see the police finally need me. What is it? Profile of a serial killer? A mob boss? An escaped inmate? A criminal's mind is a dangerous ocean, but it can be navigated. We need the right captain. Enough resources.
Your patient dead, brain man. I have some question.
I'm not really that kind of doctor.
Kevin Applebaum.
Kevin Applebaum is a doctor?
The opposite.
He's dead.
Where have you been tonight?
Here, detective, in my home, which is also my practice, reading Marcus Aurelius. Played chess with a friend.
You left a message on Kevin's machine. 555-6893.
Is that a question?
You told him to return your call. When was the original call?
That wasn't the number I called, by the way. It was earlier in the evening. Phone therapy. He was stressed about a big order of pies, kept tripping on things, saying, "Oh boy," like a toddler.
So you weren't just reading and playing chess. Also made a call.
Very good. Base level deduction. I'm in the presence of a master.
You're damn right you are. What is it with this place now that you mention it?
How do you mean?
It's just so cozy. Did you live here?
This is my home and my practice. Yes, I also own the whole building, if you must know.
So you're a shrinking, also a landlord?
I failed to see...
Are you divorced?
Yes, I am.
What's with the alien shit in the wall?
Alien shit? Did you find my Egyptian shrine?
Does it have anything to do with Kevin?
Kevin? Why would it? That's crazy, detective. Delusional.
We found a very similar shrine at Kevin's place. Did he ever mention it?
We shared an interest. That's not a crime.
His was better, I think. More figurines. Dog-headed guys.
I wouldn't know.
Bear-headed guys. Penguin-headed guys.
Alright, there were no penguins in ancient Egypt. Also, the shrine is dedicated to Osiris. No animal heads. So I don't know why Kevin would... Shit.
Jackpot.
Press on the connection.
Why do you both have a shrine?
Kevin became obsessed with ancient Egypt. When he did, the taste of his pies changed. His business grew exponentially. I hate to admit he was always a pretty good baker, but there was something so different. So I asked him about his studies, to describe exactly what he had. I acquired everything. Books, replicas, consumed me too. Whatever was in these new pies was in there somewhere. Ancient Egypt was the key to his success.
And you wanted to make pies yourself? Get his business?
I don't know, detective. Maybe. It's hard. I'm not sure I know. I guess mostly I was baffled that he could discover an ancient pie ingredient. I couldn't.
People shouldn't eat alien food at all. Does anyone else know about this?
Not that I know. He kept it hidden. I kept it hidden, especially from him. I think he had some kind of butler who knew.
That's a janitor. Is your mind so polluted by the follies of wealth that you can't tell the difference?
Maybe your mind is polluted by the follies of poverty.
You don't have a butler either, loser.
Okay. Where are we?
How did you become Kevin's therapist?
I'm well known, detective. He heard of my talents, then proceeded to waste them with his boring drivel.
How many patients do you see?
I see many. I make a real impact. I do have time if the police want to recruit me.
Therapy patients. Any of them might have known Kevin.
Patient confidentiality, detective. My hands are tied.
The patient is dead and you're talking to the police, dick.
Fine. They're not really patients. I do corporate motivational type gigs, talking jargon at the drone so they'll accept more work for less pay, that kind of thing.
I can feel the real impact. Why are you telling me this?
Because, detective, one of those drones was Audrey Horgan. I believe she's one of his neighbours. She recommended my services to Kevin.
What do you mean, boring drivel?
I don't mean to disrespect the dead, but he was a boring man who only had drivel to say.
Aren't we all, in a way?
Our Kevin was singular, detective. Just cheerful all the time. Naturally simple, kind and driven. No regrets or real anxiety. I'd say he was stressed and then come up with an easy fix to his problems in the middle of describing them. I don't know why he paid for therapy.
I wish I was that boring.
Don't worry. You're a different kind of boring.
Oh yeah? letter you were writing. You mentioned an item. What's that about?
Oh, that's nothing, Detective. I'm writing a novel.
Jackpot. I knew it.
It's about a hacked detective who thinks he's smart.
Sounds like a decent airport read. I'd recommend changing the character's name, though. The detective is your name.
Right. It's self-deprecating.
The guy sounds like a wimp, too. That jugular person totally stole his deposit.
That's... Oh shit.
What did you think about Kevin?
In what sense, Detective? As a patient? A hefty meal ticket? A human car dealership inflatable tube man?
Yeah, this one. Do you hate car dealership inflatable tube men?
I didn't hate Kevin, Detective. He was great business.
That's settled then. You're clearly full of love.
I did think he was boring. I did think he wasted my talents. He was too successful for what a mindless fool he seemed to be. But I didn't hate him. It was nice to hear something simple. Just some white noise. He'd tire himself out and I'd earn the easiest buck of the week.
What do you think about the people at his building?
I only know what Kevin told me. Per Kevin's account, an incredibly friendly bunch of people living in a beautiful historical building.
Well, that's bullshit.
I agree, but it's what he said. I do believe it's what he thought. Also, apparently there's a woman who's a sleepwalker.
There is a horrible hag who's a sleepwalker. There's a horrible hag who's a sleepwalker. It's a half-truth. Not much of a meal ticket, right? We found very little money in his wallet.
His bank account, Detective. He had money in his bank account. Quite substantial, I must add. My sisters were $500 and he came twice a week. I have receipts.
You eat fucking shit.
I hate you too, Detective.
Would he have committed suicide, in your opinion?
I'd be very surprised, Detective. He was very happy, very simple, very childish, very successful. Didn't think he'd ever put together someone could end their own life, much less that he'd want to.
What if someone manipulated him? Someone he trusted to help him, like a therapist.
I resent that, Detective. If I could manipulate people like that, I'd use it to become the mayor, to become a billionaire, to make my youngest stop drawing me as a monster with bat wings. Why kill a boring patient who made me a lot of money?
Hypnosis, telepathy, astral projection.
Right. And how does that make you feel? Okay, what have we got left? That's it. Okay. There's a key here, though. Also, actually, right. So, is the hole is the mark on the wall where he punched it? No. So there is a jugular here.
I can't get a read on this guy. He's pathetic, but maybe he's a genius. Maybe he pretends like he's pathetic. Maybe he pretends like he's a genius. Maybe he knows we'll think that. So he's pathetic, pretending to be a genius, pretending to be pathetic.
Maybe neither, Detective Maxx.
My mind is activated, rookie. What do you think? Pathetic or genius?
Yeah. I don't think he's a genius. Is it this? I thought one of these said jug or something on it. Maybe not. Maybe I've made that up. I must have made it up then. Okay. Alright, we need to go talk to... what's her face again? Now that we have more Egyptian shit.
Good evening, gentlemen. We are not street walkers. We walk the streets non-secularly.
I am unaware what sirs. You are police. My name is Emilio Santoro. Please get in. Sure.
Alright, this better be good.
I would not say it is good per se. I'm mourning. I'm an associate of Kevin Applebaum's.
Financial backer, monster, lover, alien.
I was his driver. This is his vehicle. He was also a very dear friend. Nobody quite knew Mr. Applebaum. My knowledge can help discover his killer. I could die with my honor intact.
What do you know about these plants?
Oh, you are good detectives. You found our secret, our treasure.
I'm an incredible detective. Why are these plants a treasure?
They're no ordinary plants, sir. They were thought to be extinct. They are the secret ingredient for Kevin's pies. I really should not say any more.
We know about them. The whatever strain of chief of Huep, honey pies, ancient Egypt, probably alien.
How do you know this? Who do you work for?
Relax. We talked to an Egyptologist at the museum.
Mrs. Bangles. She is trustworthy.
So how did you get the plans?
I am trusting your honor and secrecy, detective. You must know, this was the adventure of a lifetime. Oh, cutscene. We discovered that a cult of Shefatep survives in Jordan. We traveled there in person. The actual village where they are settled is only accessible by foot. No vehicle can best all the different terrains. No plane can land safely nearby. We went mad in the desert. Days without eating. When we arrived, we were tested by the cult leader. Many had tried to take the plants and recipes of Shefatep to the outside world, but none had overcome the trials 3. I will not bore you with the details. I failed the second trial, but I found love, met God, and became mildly addicted to opium. Kevin triumphed in all of the trials and became the first person worthy of sharing the sacred pie recipe in 3,000 years. We participated in the ritual orgy afterwards and took the plants back here.
You went mad in the desert? Is that why Kevin went to therapy?
Perhaps. He also had a near-death experience. Killed a baby camel and lost some luggage on the way back.
Did you know Dr. Michelson was also looking for the plants?
I didn't, but he was never going to achieve this. Too small-minded and petty. How can a man like that kill the giant queen ant in the first trial? Ludicrous.
Is there any way of legally proving any of this?
You are justified in questioning my honesty. I have the legal papers. Okay.
So you were his driver. What does that mean?
Kevin had always wanted a limousine. When he became wealthy from his pie business, he bought this one and hired me.
Pie business? Is it some kind of code?
Code? No, he became independently wealthy from selling pies. The best pies in the whole world.
If he was so wealthy, why did he live in that building?
That building is where his business started. It had sentimental value. I think maybe he saw it as a sanctuary. Maybe he found a strange dignity in it. I know he never talked about moving out.
I talk about moving out all the time. My building doesn't smell like dead snakes. What do you know about Kevin's pies, besides them being the best in the world?
Do not mock my admiration. They were truly the best. It made him very happy to make them.
Happy? That sounds nice. Also fake.
It was not fake, sir. Kevin was very happy, very content, fulfilled, at peace.
Alright, that's definitely fake. This city's motto might as well be broken dreams. Is it? I flunked civics in high school. What did he spend his money on, besides a limo driver?
He had no shady investments, if that's what you insinuate. He paid for therapy sessions, business costs, and a brick cellular phone that he was very fond of. No more tripping on wires, he said.
Did he trip on wires a lot?
He's not a clumsy idiot like some people say. He did trip on wires and other things, but everybody trips.
That cellular phone, is it this one?
Yes, where did you find it?
It was on the rooftop.
Kevin did like going to the rooftop. It was peaceful, he said. Less things to trip on, he also said.
Where were you earlier this evening?
I was playing chess with my landlord, Dr. Jack Michelson.
A shrink and a landlord. Winning combination. Whites relax.
Do not accuse me of racism.
The chess pieces, Carman.
Oh, always blacks.
Ha! Russian Italian.
What?
Wait, so Kevin's therapist was your landlord?
Do not feed me lies. Is that true? I told many things about Kevin to Dr. Michelson. This is not ethical. I have dishonored myself.
If anyone's been unethical, it's Dr. Michelson. Pretty bad for a therapist.
He is a pretty terrible therapist. Not too bad as a landlord. Maybe because my previous ones were all cads and scoundrels.
Most landlords are. Mine also believes in vampires.
Okay.
What do you think about the people in the building where Kevin lived?
I only know what Kevin told me. There was a sleepwalking lady. Not much else.
Did anyone hate him?
Nobody hated him. They underestimated him.
You could do both. I underestimate and hate my mother all the time.
This city of Metro has nothing more to offer me. I have helped as much as I could. Now I must walk the earth. To chow, detective.
I think suspects are probably ready for interrogation. Let's go to the station.
Okay.
You know, maybe there's nothing supernatural about this.
Right.
Easier if there isn't, you know? The police are about order, aren't they?
I guess.
Don't sass me, rookie. Let's go to the station.
Detective Maxx, the captain is expecting you interrogation behind the glass. Also, we have all the suspects' fingerprints, so you can talk to Carla about that.
Alright, time to regroup, rookie. We have some interrogation to get some goddamn answers.
Never mind. Right, I want to talk to the coroner first, so that I have all the evidence. L'évident. Oh, it's like, who the fuck's that? It's the Rocky. Did you know raccoons have fingerprints?
That doesn't sound right. Did you match our prints to any of the suspects?
We did get all the suspects' prints. Still, the smeared ones found at the crime scene mostly matched the victim. Except the cat print. The victim wasn't a cat. Not that we know.
You didn't get all the prints. We met this driver.
Who's this driver? Is he a suspect? What's his name?
Emilio Santoro. Odd man. Just like a magician.
Emilio Santoro. Alright. Give me a sec. Thing is, I do some hacking in my spare time. Internet hacking.
Internet hacking. Is that computers?
Very much computers. You know all kinds of things. For instance, I know Mr. Santoro once made a call from a payphone. On the buttons, his fingerprints. I think I can. Yes! I hacked into the inside of the payphone and got a scan of his prints.
Whoa. Is it a match?
No.
Did you get the plant sample analyzed?
Sure did, detective. No psychoactive element. The real mystery is the species. My expert didn't know. His friends didn't know. They're still looking though. Library elbow grease.
We actually found out it's an ancient Egyptian plant. Chef and Ho pet or something. It was an ingredient in the victim's pies.
Oh. That's it?
You're disappointed? By alien plant mummies?
I don't know. I guess the mystery was more exciting. Now I just know.
Not really. I don't remember any details. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't said the name right once.
Okay, so I don't think that's going to be super helpful for us then. Let's go to the interrogation. Ooh, interesting. Yes. Good to know,
The captain and Officer Rush is monitoring the interrogations. Chain of command, rookie. They don't teach you that at the academy.
They teach it a lot. Oh, there's a interrogation X'd out. Ask about a tortoise in the desert.
Where are they?
Check the items behind you before suspect leaves. Suspect must wear underwear. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
I don't think we're ready to solve the case yet.
Oh, okay. You sure? There's a pie. It's pretty good. I don't usually go for sweet, you know, the blood sugar. But this, there's something like a spice and extract. What do you think, Rogers?
It's alien plant mummies, Captain. Like I suspected. Where are my suspects?
They're right outside. Winston, Zed, Michelson, Jack, Doctor. Morgan, Audrey, Stevens, Dorothy. Stop bothering your mother, Jason.
That woman is a suspect in a case, hurling children of the lies she births from her mouth.
Trainee Parsons, please don't let Detective Maxx harass this witness. Yes, sir.
She's a suspect.
Who are we talking to? Audrey. Yeah. I don't trust you. Remember, Detective Maxx, we decided to use strength.
You can't decide to use strength, Rookie. You have to be strong or loud. Thankfully, I'm both. Miss Organ, let's try this one more time.
He's talking to us. We're in jail.
You will be, you kook. We just want you to answer some questions about Kevin Applebaum.
We didn't do anything bad, did we?
We're about to find out.
He found us. We're guilty. We slapped our boss. We didn't have money. We deserve to be in trouble.
Your boss? You worked for Kevin?
We liked Kevin. We told him about stress. We helped. He introduced us. Jessica was his friend.
It's useless. Sorry, miss. You're free to go.
I think she needs help, Detective Matt.
We all do, Rookie. You and I have a job to do.
Ask about the ankle monitor. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's ask about the plant. He liked Kevin. We were talking about stress we helped. He introduced us. Jessica was his friend. Okay. This is all going to be the same, is it? Okay. That was useless. Who are we talking to? Talk to Dorothy Stevens. Detective Maxx, I think we should conduct this.
You did get some answers out of her, Rookie. Every sentence, error will attack on truth, but still, it's your call.
The Rookie conducts it. By the way, Detective Maxx, I treat her like she's just odd, which I think is true.
Her lies laid eggs in your brain, Rookie. Get a CAT scan.
Hello again, Miss Stevens. I can see you moping, Jason. Your fly is down. I'm conducting this interrogation. I have some questions. You grew up. Good for you, Sonny. What have you been doing tonight? I was looking for my Ashworth. Thank you for bringing him home, Sonny. No problem, man. Did you see anything else happen? I'm not sure, Sonny. Here's what I remember. I woke up in Audrey's car. Engine was running. That's Audrey Horgan, madam.
Don't interrupt me, Squirt.
I was in the car, engine was running. Ashworth was with me. Then I must have fallen asleep and woke up in my own bed. A loud ruckus woke me up, and my Ashworth was missing. That sounds dangerous. I didn't die, did I? Did you know Mr. Kevin Applebaum? I didn't know that silly man, Sonny. I know he was nice, but I don't like sweets. He always pet my kitties with his dirty hands. He's dead, Miss Stevens. Being dead doesn't make you a saint. Count Whiskerton isn't in heaven because a dog ate him whole. He still puked on every child he ever saw, including Jason. What do you think of the other people in the building? I don't care about people, Sonny. I'm friends with Audrey. God knows that girl needs someone on the side always carrying that weird plant. Mr. Zed does a fine job as our janitor. I think he's in love with me, that fool. Did Audrey ever mention Dr. Jack Michelson? Awful man. I don't trust him. I don't trust any psychiatrist.
Finally, some sense flops out of your ancient skull.
Relate to your bitch lessons, Jason. Did you ever see a man in a limo around the building? Not really, Sonny. Is he important? I bet he's compensating for something. Okay. Who are we talking to? Let's talk to Zed. I don't think Zed is going to be anything. Oh, do I have to go this way for that one? Fucking hell. Remember this much. We decided the suspect is apathetic.
No doubt. Detergent fumes probably fucked up his brain. Mr. Janitor, we have further questions.
Alright.
Do you know a man by the name of Emilio Santoro?
Yep. Pie critic.
What?
Professional pie critic. Interesting.
Did you see Kevin on the rooftop tonight?
Dunno. Headphones, music.
Headphones don't cover your eyes, garbage disposal.
Focused on the task.
Would you say you trust Miss Audrey Hogan and Miss Dorothy Stevens?
Yep. Good people.
I'm gonna need more of that overall, man. Something is wrong with Audrey. Miss Stevens is a fire hose of falsehood. Also, Audrey has an ankle monitor.
Dunno. Good people. Put on time. Good behavior. Guess Jack Michelson. Remember, we decided he's pathetic.
Well, psychiatrist, a pathetic rookie. Can't heal a human mind. You can push on and hope the rage just become an aneurysm. What the?
What's the matter, detective? Are you afraid of the dark? There's darkness in all of us.
Shut up, brain rot. You shut up. Do you know anything about these plants?
I don't partake personally. Some studies suggest benefits for patients suffering from...
It's not cannabis, doctor.
I'm not versed in botanics.
And that's why you lost.
I lost what?
You don't even know.
Infuriating.
Do you confirm this is Kevin's number? The one you called?
That's the one, detective. I left the message at his other number.
It's for a brick cell phone.
Of course, Kevin had one of those. Bricks give you cancer.
The whole city is made of bricks. Makes sense. Do you know a man by the name of Emilio Santoro?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You might know him as the guy who beats you at chess.
I see the secret is out. He didn't beat me. He won the one match. I was on that call with Kevin, too. I was playing in 4 dimensions.
Chessboard is only 1 dimension, psych ward.
It's actually 2 dimensions.
How do you know Mr. Santoro? Why is it a secret?
He's one of my tenants, the only one who plays chess. When I learned he worked for Kevin, I decided to keep it a secret. He told me a lot about Kevin. It felt unethical.
Boy, I hope I can put you in jail for that. What were Mr. Santoro's feelings about Kevin?
Frustratingly loyal, I must say. I love the man like a brother.
Have you ever tried to turn him? Make them enemies?
I'm not a catty teenager or evil king detective. Besides, Kevin apparently garnered more loyalty than I ever could from anyone.
It helps not being a pompous asshole or a landlord. How do you feel about Mr. Santoro?
Mr. Santoro is a fine man, possibly delusional. A lot of his stories don't make sense. He also cheats at chess.
Playing well is not cheating, brain man. You know something else, don't you?
Something else, detective?
You knew Kevin very closely, didn't you? What are we missing here? How did Kevin die?
Very perceptive, detective. Alright, cards on the table. I wanted to work for the police. I sent letters describing my talents, but I can shorten it for you. I fashion myself something of a detective of the human mind. It's much like a maze, you see. Like the hero Theseus, I shall enter the dangerous labyrinth, and like Aradine, I shall find my way out again.
How did Kevin die, genius?
I think he tripped and fell, detective. He lived tripping and falling, and he died the same way.
That sounds pretty plausible, actually.
Don't condescend me, detective.
I actually saw one of those letters in your place. Your detective material, no doubt.
You, really? This is marvelous. We could, wait, fuck you.
Very perspective. Everyone said their piece. All the evidence beef is about to go on my mental meat grinder. Let's make some justice burgers.
Whoa.
Are you ready, rookie? Deduction, threatened thumbtacks, real eureka shit.
That I guess we... Did you just say it reeks of shit?
I said, are you ready?
I'm ready for deduction.
Now I've cracked it. I cracked it hard.
It was Kevin himself, Zed Wilson, Audrey, Miss Stevens. Hang on, what's that saying?
The hellborn ancient gecko soothes a swarm of cats with the unholy lullaby that is their incessant dying.
No, it wasn't them. Well, there was a cat. It was Kevin, yeah. How he died by accident. No. Yeah, he died by accident where at his own place. Oh. Well, he wouldn't have died in any of those. I mean, this feels like he just slipped, right? Like, I don't think anyone has any real motive. Oh, I'm gonna feel so I'm gonna feel so stupid, but I'm probably missing something. Right. The only thing is, he did have his phone. Right. He had his phone up on the roof. But why was his phone on the roof? He was saying he was always tripping on wires. However, he could have fallen off the roof, but then that's why they said the window wouldn't be very. But it looked like it stood up. It's like there was a struggle. Oh, this is a great question. What's this? Right. Hang on. Yeah, let's look at these. The tire marks. Misinformed stuff. White substance on front wheels. So that would have run over the pie, right? Yeah, so cat in the car, sure. It was a massive mess. Which, you know, if he just slipped and fell, I wouldn't have expected it to be. But finds it has a victim. Can't be from a bullet. Too small, too big, just right. Yeah, like, Wait, there was glass in the inside of the room. But then what would have... Didn't look like anything had flown in. Secret alien shrine, yeah. Plants in his bathroom. security footage. Neighbor knocked on his door. Neighbor knocked on his door, and Miss Stevens sleepwalked around. Audrey Hogan's car. He never called the number. Never called the number. Nigga was proving the entrance plants were imported legally. I feel like I don't think I'm right. I feel like I'm missing something. I should have phoned that number. I don't know where I would have done that from. Oh man, this is fuck it. Fuck it. His own place. Why? The motive. Clumsiness. Then a car ran over his corpse. Yeah. Aliens or someone pissed on his corpse. It was Tribotosaurus and then just yeah, then a car ran over his corpse. I say that. Are you sure? No, I'm really not.
Holy shit. I guess.
But are you sure? I correct 4 out of 5 of the options. The rooftop then.
Kevin had one lived a pretty good life. Nice to others. Others were nice to him. No motives for crime on any side. Good mental health. He was, however, very clumsy. Testimony describes a man that tripped over everything. The clutter in his apartment. The wire of his phone. Yet, he did not fall from his apartment. Had to have been from higher up, the rooftop. No real clutter, cordless flow, slippery on account of the rain. But what did him in was the love of his life. A pie. Discarded by an infantile domestic terrorist, this was the custody cause for an unavoidable accident. He slipped on the cream while distracted by a subpar psychiatric call and fell to the roofless pavement. There, an unlikely culprit would deliver the proverbial killing blow, although Kevin was already dead. Mrs. Stevens started Miss Audrey Hogan's car while sleepwalking, and a feline no good by the name of Ashworth somehow managed to drive it over Kevin's corpse.
You cracked it, detective. That's remarkable, Jason. That all makes sense.
Would have been hilarious if he hadn't died.
Alright, get out, Jason. Both of you. Hey, we did it.
Hope you paid attention and learned something, toddler.
I sure did, detective. It was very inspiring.
Inspiration is bullshit. We learn through pain.
Detective work is different from what I thought.
Doesn't really involve killing little girls.
Come on, she was armed, detective, and I didn't kill her.
Relax. Good thing your man was Detective Jason Maxx, dark defender of the innocent, to protect and serve.
She had goons.
I actually hope that girl gets the death penalty.
That's fun. That's a very fun game. That's very, very fun. I would have liked... Yeah, I don't know. I feel there was something missing from it. I don't know what. But it was all in all very fun. Yeah. So, thanks for getting that for me. Garlips. And thanks to the creators of this game. This is great. Put the credits back up briefly. Well done, Nabos Studios. And, you know, if you want some voiceover, I'd love to do that. But yeah, it's great. I really, really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Thank you. That's me done.